Yo, welcome back again guys to my channel Hanks. Seperti biasa gue bakal melanjutkan TruberBrook. Ya, cerita-cerita tentang misteri itulah. Lumayan seru sih kalau lihat. Oke, kita langsung on game aja ya. Slot capture 1. Baru main setengah jam coy. Go. Loading. Jadi kita cari kunci ya guys, buat biar bisa naik gondola. Jadi kita kan sebelumnya mau ngejar apa sih, kayak pencuri gitu. Dia curi kertas dari tas kita, nggak tahu kertasnya buat apa. Orang curi kertas, curi mah uang atau barang-barang berharga gitu.
Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood. This bucket seems to have been... There's a selection of local charcuterie on
Cari orang
display.
tapi
Wurstbrei,
siapa coy di sini?
Stippgrütze, Schlagte Platte, Pathocke, Tote Oma.
Wah, ngerti lalu ngomong apa.
The mysterious village. Who is it?
Oh, itu ada orang. Coba tanya.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Itu orang udah tua banget.
You've got yourself a nice spot here.
It's heartbreaking to see the town in decline like this. Everything's going down the drain, just like this wobbly table.
Ya.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Are you alright?
Are you all right?
Please don't ask. I can't even savor my cognac.
Aduh, udah
as
tau orang
long
lagi
as
di
this
kursi gitu
terrible
kayak
table
lagi
keeps on
sakit,
wobbling.
masih nanya lagi are you alright? Ya ampun.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
I've been wondering about that cable car.
Ya.
I don't want to think about the old cable car. This wobbling table is simply unbearable. It's driving me crazy.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Never mind.
Ah, never mind.
Ini apa?
You better keep your distance. This table has a horrible wobble.
Actually, it's quite a nice.
Ya ampun,
Be
udah batuk.
careful. The table is wobbling
Udah
terribly.
batuk, bersin pula. Sorry ya guys.
As you well know, Beverly, I am a man tempered by a sober lifestyle. However, I keep dwelling on the fact that a sheer infinite amount of states of matter can lie between expectation
And reality.
and reality. My accommodation, the guest house Farthest Lust, looks slightly more luxurious in the notification.
Jangan ke atas coy.
The antenna provides TV
Oh
reception
itu
for the
buat
guest house.
TV. Antena.
It's the window to my room. A hanger is dangling from the clothesline.
Tuh ada celana dalam siapa digantung?
There's a clothesline up there, right under my window. The time-traveling machine. Small ads, postings,
Iklan.
announcements. They're holding a town fair tonight. Exciting.
Coba kita masuk ke dalam. Tanya si apa? Yang punya hotel. Nah, kan ada kan?
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
I'd like to report a theft. There was an uninvited guest in my room last night.
In our house?
Ya,
Oh dear, I'm so very sorry. Let me call the police immediately.
ada
Thanks.
polis.
I will keep you informed.
This establishment you call your own has quite the charm.
A family business for more than 75 years.
75,
Actually,
75
I took
tahun.
over the guest house together with my brother. But now it's just me and my little daughter.
Being the only guest, I was wondering, well, how's the season going so far?
Season? We haven't had one in ages.
Your daughter really likes watching TV, huh?
You see, the kid is always in front of the box. She's got her mind
Ya,
set on
anak-anak mah suka pasti sama
extraterrestrials and
entertain lah.
alien worlds.
TV,
Nonsense,
handphone.
don't you think?
So what happened to your brother?
The only interest that scoundrel had was in his bottles. In the end, that good-for-nothing took a half too much of his Bolzenschuss
Apa
and
brother
just made
dia
off.
tukang mabok.
Anything else I can do for you?
Truda, would you pour me one of your Pilsner beers, please?
Just a second, Professor.
Malah
Here, a
minum bir
coaster.
dulu lagi. Biar mabuk dulu coy.
There you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
Can you tell me something about the old cable car?
The cable car leads up to the old
Kok
mine.
main
It used to belong to the Baron
ke
von
tambang
Sülz.
tua.
Then this company from overseas forced him to sell it.
Who exactly is this Baron von Sülz?
Baron von Sülz used to run the mine, a philanthropist and patron of the arts. His wife was a flamboyant Baroness von Sülz. You must have heard of her. Anyway, when the company took over the mine, the Baroness dropped him as well and left the Baron behind. A broken man. Now his cat is his only remaining pleasure.
What were they mining for? Do you know?
An old silver mine.
Oh.
So nothing an
Tambang
quantum
apa?
physicist would be
Perak,
interested in.
silver.
It's been a few years, back in the days, when there was enough work for everyone. Then this company took over the mine, only to shut it down immediately.
So why did they shut down the mine?
There is talk and rumors all over the town.
Rumor apa?
Allegedly, people started disappearing without a trace. Tourists, poor laborers without families, the odd stranger. Some folks were also talking about toxic residues in the air and the water. But nobody knows anything
Tambangnya
with
itu
certainty.
kayak beracun
If you
mungkin
ask
tepatnya
me,
ya.
I'm
Makanya
just
banyak
glad
yang
the
hilang.
whole affair has come to an end. All those rumors have kept spa guests away
Rumor
for
katanya.
years, as you can see for yourself.
I see, I see.
What about this mysterious company you were talking of?
They are called Millennium Cooperative or something like that. A very dubious corporation. They have connections to the top, if you know what I mean.
Collection.
Way up to the highest circles of power.
What became of the people working the mine?
More and more outsiders came to town. Nobody knows what they were actually doing in the mines. Some went missing, some went crazy. Who can tell? At one point, they even bought the old sanitarium in
Nambang
order to provide housing
tempat
for
tambang
the
bisa gila,
workers.
ya bisa jadi sih.
That was
Kalau
before
kerja
the
terus ya
mine shut
gila.
down, of course.
Would you wrap up the whole story in detail for me again?
The cable car leads up. It used to. They are
Would you wrap up the whole
the they are a very
That's enough.
I've heard enough. Thank you.
anything.
About the cable
About the
car.
cable car?
Sure. What else do you want to know?
Would you wrap up the whole story in detail for
Yeah,
me
yeah.
again?
The cable.
Salah
They are
pencet.
a very
I've heard enough.
anything.
About the cable.
About the
Sure.
I've heard enough.
Udah
Anything
nggak ada
else?
lagi yang
I'll be
diomongin.
leaving then.
By the way, the buffet is open. Please help
Oke,
yourself.
makan dulu dong. Ini apa nih? Apa itu? 998 tahun of TruberBrook anjir. Kotanya udah hampir satu apa? Udah 9 abad lah. Hampir 10 abad. 1 milenium berarti ya kalau 100 tahun.
She's almost in a trance.
Iya anak, mati.
Please don't stand there.
Oh iya sorry.
Science fiction.
Orang anak-anak lagi ini lu halangin nonton.
Look at all these beautiful people.
Christian Hadley eating contest.
Must be some kind of ancestral gallery.
Orang-orang apa ini? Coba pencet-pencetin aja dulu. Rekam dulu.
They serve traditionally hearty local meals
Local
in this
meals.
place. Apparently, a few maggots found themselves a lovely home in there. I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash.
Hah?
But I love.
Ya, ambil lah. Kok bilang tuh trash?
I've already made an entry. They serve traditionally, apparently. Modern cuisine, garnished with spike resembling breadsticks. Looks a bit shabby. Note to self, the buffet in this guest house is an obvious case for the...
Gambar apa nih?
A dim oil painting showing a couple of withering roses in a vase. Some of the varnish is starting to come off.
Nggak ngerti ngomong apa.
There's something funny about that clock.
Apa yang funny? Ini apaan?
This can must have fallen off the table.
Ada lalarnya begitu. Banyak dapat something. Nggak ada apa-apa lagi. Coba ke kamar lu.
Before you even know, the world lies in ruins.
Lu harus ganti tuh
I hope
potnya tuh.
this isn't a bad omen.
Jatuh gara-gara lu. Oke, kita ambilin yang bisa diambil lah.
This muddle of spots and drips is telling more about the room.
Itu di bawah ada apaan?
There's something lying on the floor.
Ambil lah.
It's a massage rod. Somebody must have misplaced it.
Apaan itu anjir?
I'm not tired. I would probably hurt myself.
Alat getar apa itu?
Creepy. Some kind of a sea monster. Must be a local.
What is this? Apaan tuh? Gelis apaan ya?
The weather is bright.
Bukalah jendelanya.
Fresh air is still. The antenna provides
Hey, mister.
Sorry, gue juga nggak tahu diapain itu. Gantungan ambil.
Fresh air is still the preferable way to dry your laundry.
Anak kecil lagi nonton lo iseng-isengin.
Maybe somebody hid their money in there. What a mess. Nothing appears. I don't want to mess up the crime. Hanging dead animal. I don't want to cover up these people's work.
Coba kesini.
Just a hanger.
Ambil. Pokoknya ambil yang bisa diambil lah.
Empty.
Oke, kosong. Tak ada apa-apa lagi. Kita keluar. Ngomong lagi mana kecil coba.
She seems very...
Hey, please don't stand there.
Hey.
She's almost in a trance. Hey. She's almost...
Cuekin dong. Ini pintu.
Locked.
Lah. Mungkin ada yang bisa diambil. Enggak. Ini apa? Oh, ini birnya tadi. Ambil dulu birnya. Itu tempatnya jatuh, coy.
Oh, thanks. For me?
I found it under the bed.
And now you want to, let's say, pawn this device in exchange for a fishing rod?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds like a good deal.
Just be sure to bring it back, will you?
Oke.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr.
I noticed something.
I noticed something. That door over there hasn't been opened in a while, has it?
That's the door to the cellar, where my brother built it. No one has taken any interest. He just took the key with him. Anything else I can do?
Have you talked to the police yet?
I gave the officer. It's only going to be a matter of hours.
What do you mean?
The police station is right next town. But as you know, we have to be patient. As soon as the inspector has solved his current case, he will start.
Keep me up to date.
I will.
Goodbye.
I'll be leaving the...
Make yourself at home.
Nggak ada. Brothernya tadi, yang tadi kali ya, yang tua itu. Lo ngobrol.
Good morning.
Excuse me.
I've been wondering...
This
Berarti bukan dia. Taruh nih.
What's this? The table stopped wobbling?
Oh, kita bantu dia.
Oh, thank you so very much. I was hardly able to focus on
Biar
anything
mejanya
else
nggak gerak-gerak.
but this cursed wobblery. Thank you, but I believe this ordinary table is not deserving of your delicate table.
Coba ngomong lagi. Mungkin dia
Good
kasih
morning.
something ke kita.
Excuse.
Are you feeling any better? Now...
Thank you for asking. But Joy?
Who is Claus?
Claus is my tomcat. He was the only one to... But now, he's... Everything in this world is going...
Kucingnya.
Were you whining too
Oh,
much
yang
over
tadi
his loss?
pertama kali kita
I
ketemu itu
don't know.
rubah.
Claus
rubah
was
itu.
always faithful and stood by my side. Then he just disappeared without a trace. You can't rely on anything in this world anymore.
Any news about Claus?
Nothing.
Could you tell me? You've got the Tannhauser.
Please, don't waste the opportunity.
Are you from around these parts?
You may I put all my... I once was the owner of both. The mines
Oh.
and the... That's all.
Are you from around these parts?
You may... I want... That's...
Do you have any friends or...
My spouse left me for good. Only Claus. Alas, now...
What kind of a strange...
Well, you... The fair and citizens. But it's all... Please excuse me. I need some rest to mourn for...
Oke lah.
Please excuse me.
Udah ditolongin, kasih informasi apa mungkin? Coba kita pecet-pecetin dulu. Takut ada something. Record udah. Coba kesini. No. Tak ada apa-apa. Nggak ada. Coba kesini. Mungkin kita ketemu seseorang.
Locked.
Ambil apa itu? Nggak ada. Ini apa?
Soft as a feather.
Maksudnya ditutupin buat apa coba? Bisa mancing nih.
Good idea. I only need some bait.
Some bait.
Subject, species reintroduction. Although I can't... A beautiful, healthy tree. Aker platanus.
Ada apa nih di semak-semak?
That's some sturdy, full-grown reed.
Buat apa itu?
There's a...
Nggak ada apa-apa. Coba sini lagi. Nggak ada. Berarti udah harus balik ke... Oh, itu ada sih itu tuh.
A beautiful healthy tree.
Oh, kita jangan harus tolongin si ini ya.
Beautiful
Gimana caranya, coy? Rekod dulu.
We know well enough that cats like to climb. Unfortunately, their bodies seem to be designed for climbing upwards only. Anyway, Beverly, I've spotted a gigantic red tabby in a tree, which on
Rubah itu
closer
bukan kucing,
inspection could in fact also be more like a
Tuh kan.
fox. Assistance may be required. I'll just try luring the cat down with a mating call. Meow. Meow.
Bentar. No reaction.
No reaction.
Berarti kasih tuna kali, kasih makanan nih.
Good idea. Now I only need something to sedate the little fella. Good idea. Now I only need
Apa udah kasih?
Good idea. It won't be this easy getting close.
Loh, gua kan udah dapet ini. Apa gua harus mancing kali ya?
Subject. Good idea.
Sampai kayaknya gua udah ambil semua yang gua ini. Berarti balik lagi ke cewek yang di atas itu dulu ya. Pasan ada tuh hang segala macem.
It seems you need a...
Indeed.
Ngapain direkord lagi?
Last.
Ini kita udah banyak item padahal loh. Oh, ini.
No.
Idea. No.
I have to insert a coin. I'm sure this will take us up the mountain.
You're a funny man, Tannhauser. I like it.
Kasih gantungnya buat apa coba?
I've already made an end. Hi.
Presumably not the bride. Who else would?
About the cable. And you...
What? I'm an anthropologist. That was.
Okay.
Any?
No thanks. Well then.
Bye.
Pas gua udah dapat semua itemnya. Misteri. Perasaan semua udah aku pencet-pencetin loh. Mancing dapat ikan mungkin ya buat inti.
Good morning.
Morning.
Is there not a...
God for the inspect, and it has been a dog had run. Would you like to hear that?
No.
Not...
Of course,
About the cable.
sure.
Would you rather...
It used to there.
Do you...
If
I've heard enough.
any
About the...
sure
I've heard...
anything else.
Goodbye.
I'll be leaving then.
Gak ada lagi bisa diambil kok.
Please ring bell. We only...
Jangan-jangan gua harus
They don't
jelajah-jelajah
seem to
dulu.
have many... Today's menu.
Wah, edisi gameplaynya bakal panjang ini.
She seems... Science.
Please don't.
Excuse me, what's that you're watching?
Never seen a
ngobrol
TV
dia kali.
before?
Rocket ship Andromeda.
Have you been living with a TV set you can take journeys to? Now that I think of it, I have never seen you here before. Are you from another world as well?
You bet I am.
You bet I am. My name is Hans. I just arrived from Berlin.
Hey Hans, I'm Leni. My mom owns the place.
Class Omega 4.
Close. Omega 4.
So you know the place.
You bet I do.
Ngomongin anak kecil.
And what do you do for a living? Are you a famous cybernetician too?
I'm in charge of the waves in a wave pool.
Now, you are kidding me. Waves are made by the... Anyways, I'm going to be a star. So, do you Bellinelli? Can you make things disappear?
I can make incredible amounts of candy disappear.
I can do that too. My uncle knew how to make things disappear as well. I also know where, but I mustn't tell anyone on Earth.
Well, after all, I'm not originally from Earth.
Ya kakaknya ini
I'm a
si
Berlin
pemiliknya
alien.
ini ternyata
Remember?
hilang orangnya.
Right. But then, how can you prove you're not an Earthling?
I'll think of something.
Proof.
Look, this is the star log I'm using to stay in contact with my home planet. Just met human child Lenny, keeper of a cosmic secret.
Awesome. Is this a Starlog for real? May I please?
My pleasure.
This is Leni of planet Earth speaking. My uncle had a secret stash hidden under a loose plank in room 3.
Room 3? That happens to be my room.
Secret.
Room 3 used to be where my uncle Heinz lived.
And where is your uncle now?
My mom says he is now living on planet No Good.
Meninggal atau hilang? Ada secret katanya.
I need to know what...
I'll save you my...
Nah, oh ternyata ambil dari sini.
I don't want to take this with me.
Oke, coba ke atas dulu. Udah dapat buat apa mancingnya ya, baitnya. Di secret katanya ada secret apa di sini?
I'm not tired. Oh, there really is a hidden stash below. Loads of useless junk, and an almost empty bottle of schnapps. I'll only take the schnapps.
Buat apa itu?
No.
Tipu tikus itu.
Sup? I don't.
Kita selamatin dulu berarti si ininya ya. Si kucing, si rubah. Tunggu aku rubah. Aku kapan nolongmu? Buru jalan ke sana, buru. Kalau kita udah tolongin kucingnya, berarti bakal dikasih kunci sih ya masih itu, si orang tua itu.
Well then, good catch.
I hope. Oke, dapat. Dapat ikan gede nih. Nariknya apa begitu amat? Rusak dong alat pancingnya, geblek.
What the? Can opener?
Lagian nariknya apa begitu amat?
Subject, species.
Ini. Itu diapain anjir kucingnya? Geblek. Berhasil lah ya. Mission sukses. Di apa sebutannya sumpit, apalah itulah pokoknya, ditiup gitu, senjata apa gitu.
You like this, don't you? It would tear me to pieces.
Tangkap pakai box. You can do it. Iya. Kenapa lolos baik gitu, jatuh dia?
Claws?
Kita berhasil, cuy.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Any news about claws?
Nothing.
Any news about claws?
Nothing.
Please excuse me.
Kalau saya kemana anjir? Oh iya benar.
Nowhere to run from here, kitty. Oh, I think he passed out.
Geblek. Apa sih?
Now I've got you.
Masih untung kesetrum doang anjir. Pingsan. Kalau tewas gimana ceritanya? Tamat dong nih game.
Is this by chance your cat, Claws?
Oh, my beloved Claws. Where have you been? You look exhausted, old friend.
Yes, of course.
Good morning.
Excuse me.
Would you mind lending me the key?
You've been so kind to me today. You have reunited an old... I'd have given you everything. My heritage, yet all you desire, here you are. I can't fathom what you may want with it.
Oke, dapat kunci cuy. Buat buka sini kali ya? Apa buat ke atas? Buat sini sih kayaknya.
Unfortunately, it doesn't fit.
Ke atas dong.
What a shame. For a short moment, I thought it was a lost cellar key.
Ke atas sih kayaknya. Keluar dong, coy. Buat sini kayak, bukan? Ini pojoknya bentar. Oke, kuncinya. Nice.
Hi.
Hey.
I wonder.
Masih belum ya. Berarti ini dulu buka.
Good idea, Hans, but that does.
No.
I wouldn't know how.
Udah dapet terus. Ngapain lagi nih?
Hi.
Hai.
Hey.
Robot.
About the cable. What was the problem with the
We have to fix the high voltage power. If you touch it, we still have to reconnect. Anything else I can...
Yes. About the cable. And you really...
What? Come on.
About what?
Tannhauser. The thing about...
Oh. We might as well...
Tannhauser, it's very... Maybe we'll...
No, it's... Gretchen.
That was some...
Okay.
Anything...
No, well then.
Bye.
Hai. Terus ngapain lagi nih anjir?
I have to
Ini udah nyala.
Now it's glowing green.
Ini nggak mau dia. Ini juga masih kekunci.
Good idea, Hans.
16 ki apa itu, buat apa ya? Berarti harus ke bawah lagi deh. Cari apa lagi ya?
Actually. Good morning.
You have...
No, nggak ada apa-apa. Mana sih ini kampret sini ya? Oh, ini dia nih. Asli muter-muter loh. Ini apa buat ngelindungin biar dia nggak kesetrum ceritanya? Coba ya. Si geblek.
Hi.
Hey.
Ini dulu lah. Nah, strum nih gue yakin nih.
Voila. There's a current again.
Cakep.
I'll just leave it like that.
Berarti udah bener nih ya. Sip. Ya.
Man, you're some klutz. We'll meet on top. In case you manage to find a way. See ya.
Jatuh dia anjir. Mati nggak tuh? Oke, capture 2. Anjir, capture 1 aja selama ini. Gila. Oke lah, sekian dulu dari TruberBrook. Thanks for watching. Jangan lupa subscribe, comment, like, and share ya guys. See ya.
Hello.